the table, everything you need to know to make this a spectacular trick. That's a little tip for the birthday trick. I'm going to do something for both of you. But this is a trick where you don't have to pick a card. You could just sit back and watch. And if you notice, we're not using a full deck. We're only using 16 cards. 4 of them are the aces. And I'll show them to you because a lot of people think that as magicians we cheat. Look, we have the ace of diamonds, the first ace, the ace of clubs, the second ace, the ace of hearts, the third ace, and the ace of spades. Well, the ace of spades is the leader of the aces. Place the ace of spades here. We'll take the first ace, the ace of diamonds, and place it here. Take the next ace, the ace of clubs, place it here, and the last ace, the ace of hearts, and place it here. On top of each of the cards, each of the aces, we're going to place 3 cards, just like this, you see. We're going to cause the aces to go one at a time. The first ace, the ace of diamonds. If we give it a little shake and a tap, we can cause the ace of diamonds to jump from its pack to join the ace of spades. Take the second ace, the ace of clubs. We give a little shake like this, the ace of clubs leaves its pack and goes to the ace of spades. The last ace, the ace of hearts, goes here. If we give it a shake, the last ace, the ace of hearts, also jumps. And of course, if the aces have jumped from those packs, they wind up in this pack right here.
Very good, very good.
Hi, it's me again. This is the explanation for the ace assembly. You start off with a packet of 16 cards. Now you could take them out of the deck, or as I did in the performance, I just had a packet ready to go. You have the 4 aces on top, and they are, from the top down, ace of spades, ace of hearts, ace of clubs, ace of diamonds. You turn them over and pick up all 4 aces, no extra cards. You show the ace of diamonds. As you turn it over, you get a break under the ace of diamonds as you're showing the ace of clubs. Then you turn over the ace of clubs, you show the ace of hearts, turn it over, and the ace of spades is the leader of the aces. You put the ace of spades for you. Now you're going to do a triple lift, a double lift, and a single lift to show the aces. So you do it a triple, and it's very easy to do because you already have the break. Turn over, show the ace of diamonds. As you turn that over and you move to deal the ace of diamonds down, supposedly you deal the bottom card. Now you do the double lift to show the ace of, whoops, that was a triple, excuse me. You do the double lift, there we go, to show the ace of clubs. And as you go to deal the ace of clubs, you deal the bottom. Then you're going to deal from the top, just a single card to turn over the ace of hearts, and then you deal the bottom again. Now you're going to tell the spectator that you're going to place 3 cards on top of each of the aces. So you're going to place 3 cards into your right hand in a spread position. You're going to turn your left hand over to show the indifferent cards as you drop those aces onto the pack. The next one, you're going to take 3, you're going to turn over both hands. Then you're going to take 3 cards in each hand, you're going to turn those over. Spectators will swear that they saw all indifferent cards going down. Now you remember the order. You had diamonds, clubs, and hearts. So you pick up the first pack, you take the card off, you look at it, you say the ace of diamonds. Place it on the top. Turn the packet over, make any type of a gesture you like, and I do an Elmsley count for magicians because it looks like you're hiding the card. You can just do a straight count if you like. Drop it down to show the first ace, gone. Pick up the second pack. Now you know the next one is the ace of clubs. You take a look at it, you say the ace of clubs. You give it a shake, and again I do an Elmsley count. That's just for magicians. Then you take the last one, the ace of hearts, and place it on top. Again, make your gesture and do the count to show that they're gone. Move the cards to the side as you pick up the packet on the table and put them in a staggered position. And they are in the order that they vanished. Ace of hearts, ace of clubs, ace of diamonds, and ace of spades. And that's the explanation for ace assembly. Valerie, I'm going to do this one for you. Would you like to help me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to dribble cards from one hand to the other, just like this. When you would like to see one, just simply say stop, okay?
Stop.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, take a look at the card. You have it?
Got it.
Remember it. Do you have it over here? Very good. Now we'll give the pack a little mix. Do you happen to have a favorite number?
Sure.
Okay, and what is that number?
8.
8. Would you like me to count it or spell it?
Spell it.
Spell it. E-I-G-H-T. And your card was?
7
Of?
hearts.
7 of hearts.
Hey, that's great.
There it is.
I like that.
Thank you. This is the explanation for card at any number. Again, you have a spectator select a card, and again, I do it with the dribble. You can do any type of selection or control that you like, as long as you get it to the bottom of the pack. It's easy with the dribble because they say stop. Now you show them the card. In this case, I have to peek at it. It's a 6 of hearts. Now you dribble them back down and cut right to the table. So that puts the card that they have selected on the bottom of the pack. Now you ask them if they have a favorite number. Let's say they say 5. You ask them, you want to count it or spell it? In this case, it makes no difference because it works out to be the same. On the last number or letter, you deal from the bottom. Let's say they say spell it. So it would be F-I-V and the bottom, 5. Grab the card by its upper right corner as you say the 5 or 6 of hearts, whatever the card was. Shantae, I'm going to use you again.
Okay.
And this is a trick where you're going to find the card.
Okay.
Your own card.
My own
And
card.
yeah, and here's how we started. I'm going to dribble cards again. Just say stop.
Stop.
Right there. Take a look at the card.
Okay.
You got it? You're not going to forget it?
Nope.
Okay. And we'll give the pack a couple of cuts. And a couple of shuffles. Now, there's no way I could possibly know where your card is or what it is. True? I'm going to start dealing cards to the table. Anytime you want me to stop, all you have to do is say stop.
Okay. Stop.
Right there. You want this one or this one?
This one.
This one, okay. And that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your card was?
The Queen of Clubs.
The Queen of Clubs.
Very nice.
Pretty good. You found your own card.
Yes.
This is the explanation for the stop trick. Again, you have a card selected and controlled to the bottom of the pack. In this case, we're going to say it's the 4 of hearts. You start dealing cards onto the table. You tell the spectator they can say stop any time that they like. When they say stop, you stop. Turn over the card and show the 10 of diamonds in this case. It could be any card that they stop at. Again, ask them if they want to spell it or count it. Whichever they say. If they want to spell it, you go T, E, and on N you come off the bottom of the pack to give them the 4 of hearts. Or if they say count it, that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there it is, the selected card. And that's the explanation for the stop trick. Well, we're having some fun, huh?
Yeah.
Let's take it a step farther, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to have each of you just reach in and slide out any card that you like. If you would just reach one. And if you would take one. Very good. Now look at them. Remember them. I'm going to turn my head. Show them to one another. Okay? And if you would, put yours back right there. You're not going to forget it. Very important, because if you forget it, my part of the trick is just so much harder to do. Okay, and if you would, put yours back right there. You're not going to forget yours either. Very good. We'll give it a couple of cuts, a couple of shuffles. Matter of fact, let's shuffle them one more time. Okay? Just like this. Now, you had a card. What was your card?
3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds. T-H-R-E-E-O-F-D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S. 3 of diamonds. And your card was?
The 5 of diamonds.
5 of diamonds. F-I-V-E-O-F-D-I-A-M-O-N-D-S. 5 of diamonds. Now, we spell the cards. What are the odds are coming up with both cards?
Slam. Slam.
No odds at all.
Very, very good. Nice.
Thank you. Okay, this trick is called 4 cards selected. On the tape in the performance, I just used 2 spectators, and I'll explain it with the 2.